And finally tonight, one of our Olympians now. He's unbeaten in 7, but his career has slowed down slightly. He's fighting on Saturday against a very experienced and tough fighter. That's at York Hall. It's Billy Joe Saunders. And I spoke to him after his last session before the fight, and I started by asking him how frustrating the last 16 months have been.
I had a bit of a layoff of a bad hand injury, Steve, as you know.
And is the hand better, Billy?
Yeah, well, I mean, I boxed that in December, and it was a second-round knockout against Tony Randall. So, and that was with the left hand.
Okay,
so hopefully, you know, all being well, I've been sparring with it, been holding on well. But I've been sparring cruiserweights and letting it go. Wow. Cruiserweight. So, I think it should be holding up well now.
Bill, how is your weight? Is this going to be a super middle, or do you think you're going towards light heavy, or are you actually going to start dropping down to middleweight? What do you reckon, Bill, bit weight-wise?
Well, I've been boxing at middle all the time.
Yeah, really, yeah.
So, I mean, championship weight at middle is 11 stone 6.
Yeah.
And I've been boxing at 11 stone 8.
Yeah, okay.
Like
so
11 stone 9. I mean, I'm boxing Saturday, 11 stone 8 again.
Yeah. So really, you're a middleweight, not a super middle.
Yeah, I'm a middleweight, not super middle. I mean, if something big come up, I mean, I don't know. Like, it all depends. You know, if I could do light middle. I mean, with the right training camp, I could do light middle probably. But you know, I'm growing. I'm only 21 still, so I'm still growing. You see, I think I'm going to end up a big middleweight. Yeah.
So really, if in say about another 5 or 6 fights time, if you actually had a chance at something at light middleweight, you know, talk to Jimmy, talk to Mark Tibbs, and perhaps with a, you know, as you say, a good 6-week training camp, you know, light middleweight's not beyond the realms of possibility, is it? It is something that you could do.
It all depends really what Frank Warren had to offer at it. I mean, if the world title come to me at middleweight, I'd like middleweight. I'd bust the guts trying to get to it. You know, it's something I've dreamed of becoming a world champion. I'll sacrifice anything for it.
Sure.
So, you know, that's what I'll get down to it if necessary. But I mean, I'm feeling nice and fit and strong at the minute. The weight I'm boxing at, my hand's better. I've got my last fight got a knockout. Hopefully, I'm fighting an experienced guy on Saturday.
Tough, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, what he's had 52, 135, knocked out 22. I mean, this is me 8th one.
Yeah, that's a lump. You know, that's decent. Yeah.
So it's a step up in class, and it's a good little tester for me, really. Yeah. See where I stand.
Now, Bill, you mentioned something there. You're 21. It seems that you've been around a good few years, and last year when it was frustrating with a hand, and you only fought the 2 times, you know, you were only sort of 20 years of age. Was it harder? Was it quite hard for you to stay focused, Bill, and not let the frustration boil over?
Well, to be quite honest with you, it was frustrating, but at the end of the day, I've got 2 little boys. I've got to think what's best for them. If I got frustrated, went out, pigged out, drinking and taking it out on like stuff like, I'm not a drinker. You know, don't get me wrong, I love my food, but I'm not like an obesity food eater. Cool. And you know, I've got to think about them. I mean, I can go and do that if I want to sulk like a kid and cry about it, or just get on and deal with it like a man, take it on the chin and get better and bounce back a better fighter. And that's what I'm doing, and hopefully that's what I've done now, and I'll start to prove it now. Spoken like a true fighter. Now, Bill, what about your following? You're still dragging lots of people with you, because they're very lively, your fans. I've always found them entertaining, from your amateur days through your pro days. You get plenty of people there on Saturday night at York Hall? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming down to the fight. I mean, they know it's a good opponent. Yeah. So there's a lot coming down, and hopefully to see me, hopefully once I win, and I'm going to start taking a few people's titles off them in the middleweight. Well, I'll tell you what I might do, Bill, in the next couple of months. I might come down to come down and see you at home and do a bit of a nice piece with you. Not a problem, Steve. Anytime, you know that, mate. Come down and we'd get 1 or 2 people having a bit of a laugh and make a nice sort of half-an-hour piece out of it. How's that sound? That'll be good, Steve. That'll be good. Listen, Billy Joe, it's always a pleasure having you on any show I ever do. Good luck on Saturday, and I'll speak to you soon. In regards to all your family for me. Good man. Thanks very much, Steve. Billy Joe Saunders there. He fights on Saturday at York Hall on John Murray's undercard. And finally,